I grew up with pizzerias like this that my parents never took me to because we ate Pizza Hut. So I think it's kind of just something about that. I had a great childhood, but stop taking me to Pizza Hut. Let's go to the cool place. So I guess I'll just build one for my kids. We had never been to the West Coast before, and to us it was like pretty amazing. Starting the food truck made it a little bit easier. We learned to walk before we could run, but we're still in the marathon, every day. My name is Zack Thomas, and we have Catalyst Pizza Company. We were called Sliced in Paradise until the fire happened in November. And the fire for us was like the catalyst to move out here. So that's kind of the whole reason for the name. I mean, everything was gone. We had $20 in the bank account after we bought the food truck. So failure wasn't really an option there. Like, I had to go to work and I had to sell food or I wasn't paying rent, So $20 was fine with me. We had $20 in a food truck and a place to live. I'm winning right there. For me, it was a lot of just like, I got to move on to try to protect my family. I can't really think about it as hard as they were. You know what I mean? You just got to move on to the next thing. We wanted to get back to where we were. We worked hard to start the first one when we were in Paradise. And I wasn't going to just fall backwards. We started it with just sandwiches. We called it Press. I think 3 months later, we rebranded into what we wanted to be, which was Catalyst Pizza in the same food truck. Kept the sandwiches, added pizza, and then from there, just rolled. We've grown every year after year, a lot. The city's been super accepting of anything that we've tried to do personally and have really been great for us. It doesn't matter if I loved it or hated it, it's what I know how to do. When I started making pizza, it kind of reminded me of like sports. When I was in high school, I played basketball, played sports. It's kind of a good metaphor for it. If you're not making that pizza in 10 seconds and it doesn't perfect, it's the same thing if you go miss a foul shot. Everything's got to be there and it's almost like a competition. You're working with your hands, it's timing, it's learning, it's fundamentals. Food-wise, I think you have to take chances. If you don't take chances, you're not going to be great. Where I've worked before, I've never actually made pizza like we do here. I've kind of seen what works, what hasn't worked. A lot of times mistakes happen. That can be the best thing for you. We run ours a little bit higher than a normal New York style oven. So we try to get that little bit of char on there to kind of balance the sweetness of the tomato sauce. Just let the tomatoes stand out, let the mozzarella stand out, let the char stand out. And you have 3 simple flavors there, which to me is the best kind of pizza. We sell pizza with a lot of stuff on it. If I'm ordering pizza, I'm ordering a cheese pie or I'm ordering a pepperoni pizza. Our best-selling pizza since we opened in Paradise used to be called the Good Fella. It was called the Catalyst. Now we moved to the Catalyst OG because we had a Catalyst reprise, and now 6 years later, it's at the top of our menu. It's going to be pepperoni, sausage, salami, basil pesto, roasted garlic puree that we make in-house, our pizza sauce, fresh mozzarella cheese, and then we drizzle balsamic reduction across the top. That's been our bestseller for 6 years now. I've said those things in unison so many times.
I can see that.
Yeah, I was ready for that one. We try to stay true a little bit to being an Italian-American eatery. We might go off topic sometimes, but we wanted to make sure we had a really good meatball. I think that's probably our best thing to buy. We use fresh Italian sausage and then ground beef. Throw some acidic veggies in there, mix it all up, some breadcrumbs, all the good stuff. Throw it in the oven. Comes out, we put vodka sauce over it, and then we use burrata cheese. And we do a little sea salt, a little garlic olive oil, some basil, and then we serve it with some garlic knots to kind of scoop up that sauce. We don't need to be what other people want us to be. We want to be who we are and make it fun, make it different than anywhere else. It was pretty easy. It wasn't like we tried. We just hung one thing up. We did one other thing. We put another game in. We started on a really minute budget when we opened the place. I just love being able to create things on my own accord. Nobody really telling us what we need to do or how we need to do it, other than the city of Grants Pass. Sometimes there's nothing I don't like about the business, honestly. It's always a new challenge, and it's always about making it better, It's never about being stagnant. I wanted to have a place for not only the community to come and enjoy and have a good time and kids to go and just a family-friendly environment, but also for my kids, too. I play Golden Tee more than anything, for sure. I played Golden Tee for about, say, 100 hours when we were opening this place because it was on free play. Now I kind of stay away a little bit more. But yeah, me and my son come in and play Golden Tee. I just enjoy giving people a good time, bringing people in and seeing everybody smiling. We really wanted to create a place that was different than anywhere that's here. Food-wise, yes, but also culture-wise and entertainment-wise, it just reminds me of being somewhere else. I think that's what I like about our place is you're not in Grants Pass anymore, you're in Catalyst. Coming out here definitely worked out. We love it. We love the town here. We love the support we have. We love that we're seen by the community. You know, with what we're doing, we can really make an impact.